Hey everyone, what's going on? It is BliTzz, or just want to go back to some more Stranded, the adventure map where we have no clue what is going on. But there are pigmen here saying hello to us, so I know last we left off going through the whole another fortress thingy, and we got some information. We saw the portal and all that jazz, so we're going to continue on throughout this entire area and perhaps find more about the landscapes. Okay, parkour. Hoo! We did not mess it up, good job. I know we probably want to try and get over there, which wouldn't be too difficult, but I want to see kind of what's going on over here. I feel like something would be going on that we need to be going around this for. So, yeah. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, what we got, what we see, what we got going on. This area had to have been only achievable by doing that. Oh. The BliTzz. Oh. It's one of our record things. Alright. Alright, so speaking of that, I'd imagine that the majority of this map has taken place and focused around that area so that you can consistently go back and forth through, you know, the map and go back to your record, like, collection and start putting things back there. I'd imagine at the very least. So, went down there, we did all this stuff. Let's go ahead and try and go into that other area and then maybe try and find out what's going on here, because clearly something's going on. I think we need, like, a key or something like that to get in there. So let's go figure that out, see kind of what's going on. And, yeah, solve the issue and get back to Earth. Because I don't know what this planet's called, but it's definitely a place that's not Earth. Unless it is Earth, and that's like the whole troll, like, all along, is, hey, it's Earth, oh, and I don't know why they'd be, like, speaking like that, but you never really know. Alrighty. This area is the BliTzz, right? I think that's literally where I was with the portal. I think it's where I was with the portal. Let's go around, try and get all the way across here. I like being able to punch my meat when I'm, like, eating it. Your food, your sore like this. I mean, it's 1.8, so you can't really block it or anything like that, so either way. Alrighty. Another chest. And we have... Who are you? We have Troy. Let's talk to Troy really fast. Oh, let me up my scale really fast. 250. Alrighty. Troy says, Scourge destroyed the Simple when he crossed over from the Nether. Scourge wants to return to the Nether in an attempt to get into the library. But there is no library. There never was one. It's a myth. Don't be fooled by it. I am fooled by it. Hey, BliTzz Spider. There's gotta be a reason for that. Might as well just turn our system to BliTzz Spider too, because why not? We got that BliTzz Spider off, or that BliTzz off killing someone. Or killing a BliTzz, so there's no reason not to. Another music disc. Alright, out of the collection. We have, like, literally no room in our inventory anymore. We need to probably get back to the town, get back to our house, kind of, you know, put some things back, look at the lay of the land, and win this bad boy. Alrighty, so it appears we need to get back out from the same window we came through. Maybe? No? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got all this stuff in here, so I'm guessing that BliTzz powder is reasoning. There's a reasoning for it. There's some reason we have it. I kind of want to see what else might be out here more towards... Oh, I see there's something right there. I need to go over there. It's like the same thing where I got these egg clusters from a while ago. So I'm guessing I'll be getting more egg clusters from that, as it looks like the same kind of prismarine, I believe they're called, blocks. I think I forgot that last time, but I'm pretty sure it just came to me right now. Those are called prismarine blocks. I didn't look it up. I think pretty sure that's what they're called. Okay. I'm liking the map so far. I wish it'd be a bit more not open worldy though. I'm not really too big of a fan of this. I'm not too huge of a fan, rather, of the open world maps. But then again, looks like it stops like right there, so it's not too super open. Yeah, we have more egg clusters. I don't really know what those are for, what they do, or what they stand for at all, but we have them. Can you make anything with these? No, you can't. Alright, let's go back around and follow the coast here. See if we got anything. If we have to swim out more, then that would be a bit ridiculous. So I'm just going to assume that everything's kind of surrounded and enclosed off by this little ocean. Just going to imagine it. And there's back to where we just were. Some sugarcane going on. Some more savanna. There's got to definitely be a reasoning for... Ooh, here we go. Jungle. Is that... Yep, there's another prismarine thing over there. I don't know if this jungle has to do with anything. It might. Which tree? Four Tower Mountain, Hidden Valley. What's the witch tree looking like here? A water swamp. It's not really nothing to do with the... That would make sense with the witch tree and everything. The Temple of Larkin, maybe? In the southwestern desert. Oh, that's where we're just at. That's where we're just. The Great Desert Temple of Larkin is located in the southwestern desert. Reports indicate that Scourge has destroyed the temple to get their power cell. Until Scourge appeared, no one knew the temple priest had one of the energy cells. Larkinists are... Wait, what? Yeah, Larkinists are very secretive. I have seen the cell in a dark tower guarded by creatures of fire. They do not appear to be working with Scourge, so be very careful. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. That's where we just were, I believe. Did I? No. We have to burn journal. That's what we got. Alright. Well, I really throw things out, to be honest. I want all this stuff. Don't remind flesh, really. Report the journal. Alrighty, I should probably start going back to the main land every single time I get something important, so I can store it back there, like all these egg clusters. If I keep getting more and more like this, I'm eventually going to have an entirely full inventory. We can't be having that. We cannot be having that. And there's that area still, so... Oh, yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on in this jungle right here that has something to do with something. I'm going to assume there's different biomes throughout the entire area, like the entire surrounding area. I bet you we'll probably end up finding our ship again. I will most likely assume we will. Eat some steak, get that going. Hopefully we don't run out of food. Let's see. I'm sure we won't. Alright. Egg clusters. I'm sure I've already realized like what these things do. I've just forgotten by now. We now have a stack though, so we're good to go. One whole stack is all I really need. I feel like I really should not be getting any more of these, but alright. What is this thing? What are you? What do you do? Alright. You appear to do nothing. Alrighty. Well, that's confusing. I'm sure. Wait a second. What if I throw one of these egg clusters down onto this? No. Okay. Well, I think we need to go ahead and head back to the main... Oh, wait a second. I see various things right now. Various things are being had. I was about to say we need to go back to the mainlands, but we just found two very significant things that we need to be going into. Yep, here's a spawn update. Boom. Here's just a little bit of an area. Looks like it leads inwards a little bit. Yep, definitely leads inwards. There's something right there. I guess we'll go into this first and then go over to that little weird desert-looking thing. Wonder what this could be. I'm sure I'll realize it once I see a sign. Here we go. That's nothing. Okay, that's just nothing. I thought it might be a button there. Oh. Boom. Another. We got 3 of our journals, which is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Here we going. Gotta keep my eye out. Spooky noises. Spooky noises. Should probably also just, in case anything happens, turn at the very least this kind of stuff on a little bit, so I might be able to hear some of it. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, change chest plate. Alright, it's upgraded of that, so we'll keep that in there. Bones. Probably don't need the bones off someone's dead body. I don't really want to disturb them, I just took it out. Glowstone dust. Is that one of the... I have the rules in here, right? Oh, I thought I did. Oh. Well, I thought that... Was it even a rules book? I don't know. Is that like a scoring thing? I totally forget. I need to start playing these maps, like, all the way through without them to stop. Sometimes it would stop, though, but... I definitely think I need to start playing these all the way through. Hello. Chain boots. I don't really think I need to keep the leather stuff, so I'm just going to ditch it every single time I get something. I don't have the inventory space to deal with this. So, that's the plan. Stan. Before we trigger this off, I want to see what the other area is, what it leads to, what we might be able to get. Possibly some more chain stuff. Right here? No? Maybe a little bit? No, okay. Well... It was worth a shot, I suppose. Go ahead and get down there, see what this area triggers, see where we might be, and yeah, let's see what happens. Boom! Alright. Oh, this is Ryder. Who enters my lair? You will not take my bloodstone! Oh. Well, I'm gonna say that's him. Huh. Alright, so this is the vampire. Figure I might as well read this now that we're kind of here. Some Plains villagers claim that Ryder was a vampire. I have not seen anything in the Eye of Sargon to make me believe that but there is something weird about him. He claims to be thousands of years old. During the Great Turmoil, he was already read all this, I realized. Right. This is the crypt he resides in. Oh, easy. Easy, easy money, easy money. Look at them combos, look at them combos. Oh man, right. Oh god, what in the world? Linus, uh-oh. Allies. Allies here, they're very, very weak allies. They're very, oh god, there's a lot of them though. Oh god, we're fine. We got that chain stuff on. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Thrail. Thrail, alright. What do you got now, Radu? Radu? Oh, what's up, bro? You respawn? You respawn? Let's go, man. Alright, here we go, here we go. I want that bloodstone, man. Look at them combos! Oh, what are you gonna do now? Anything? More minions? I don't know about that. Oh, Thrails assist me. I thought I said... I don't know what I thought I said before. At least they're like one hits with our... Oh god. With our Unbreaking 20 sword. Anything else we got? Here we go. A few more of them. Boom, boom. Now, come on, man. I got you. I know your mechanics now. I know your mechanics. I'm gonna trap you in this corner. Here we go. Here we go. Not even powerful. No, oh god. Say that. Oh, I got it! I got the energy cell. I feel like there should be a... I really do feel like there should be a texture pack for this map. A diamond sword. Right, we don't need these maps. We have plenty of maps back at home. I'll keep the carrot to eat. Because I feel like that'd be really cool. Oh, Glacier Mountain. That could be useful for brewing more health potions, possibly in the future. Just because I know there's just not one, but it'd be cool, like, to even have this, energy cell look like something like an energy cell. There we go. Hype. Oops. Boom. Boom. The ancient leather tunic I probably should keep just in case it's really useful. I know it is, so we have to deliver. Kind of the point of the map here. Come on, chain helmet. Oh, a gold helmet. Alright, I'll take that too. Boom. Whoops, no. Boom. Is there a chain one though? Rabbit's foot. Okay, so we can make a jump boost potion then. Alrighty, Radu, you've now been completed. Alright, boom. Alright, boom. Alright, hi. There. I'm trying to make it so I kind of have more organization going on for you guys and for me generally, so we know kind of what's going on. Out of here, and let's go over to the other place. We have better armor now, and we have a much better sword. I believe there were those sharpness books back at the blacksmith area. I'm gonna keep calling him blacksmith. I know he's not actually a blacksmith, but I'm gonna keep calling him that. So I'm pretty sure there was a sharpness one, every so often. But I believe there's also a prot 4 in there. So, what is that over there? I definitely need to go put some of that stuff on my diamond store because that'd be very useful. What is this? Looks like some really old ship of sorts. Suluku. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wasn't this my ship? Report. Wait a second. Oopa Gangnam style. My goodness. Alright. And this is the other ship. Report. With the last remaining energy or emergency power, I've created this report. The second ship in the anomaly showed signs of quantum discrepancies. The registration of the ship matched. Dun dun dun. Alright. We'll keep that. Oh my god, what can we get rid of here? We probably don't need... We'll keep it all for now. In case we manage to find, like, possibly an inner chest. I don't know why that'd be around. Be nice to have one, though. More random stuff thrown about. Oh, man, tons of stuff. Alright. We'll definitely have to make a pit stop back to the town. Wait, is this the town? No, that's not the town. What is this? All this junk over here. This is all fancy. All fancy stuff here. There's someone there to trigger an event of story mode. Storyline. Alright, we definitely need to make our way back to the town, though. Before we tread any further. Well, hello, Erroneous. Ah, traveler, I see Felonious found you. It's true that I did have one of the energy cells. This tower originally built to house and protect it. It's state of the art, but there is a problem with the teleporter. You see, it kind of exploded and made the hole in the floor. Rude. It was so surprising that I dropped the energy cell and my hamburger. They both fell into the cave full of chud. C-H-U-D. They took the energy cell and ate my hamburger. It's outrageous. I mean, it really just is, man? It really just is, alright. More of that later on. Look at this fancy area over here. Nice little barnyard area, nice little house going into... This is the bridge keep, west side, a horse. We can also have a lead for the horse. This is, boys, bayous, have saddle, can ride. Do we have a saddle? Are there saddles in here? I would love to get a horse so I can ride back to town. That'd be awesome. Okay, I need a saddle then. Wait a second. There's a saddle around here somewhere? There's gotta be a saddle around here somewhere. They can't just tease us with a horse and not give us a saddle, you know? They wouldn't do that to us, man. They wouldn't do it. Alright, maybe there's a saddle in one of these areas. Well, hello, Jelena. Only the power in the Nether Library can protect us from Scourge. God, so hard to do that with my voice. I kind of like the one-liners. Easy enough to kind of read. Who else is in here? We got Lawrence. West Side is the best side to work for. Hoo 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 hoo. I don't need to take that. I don't think, at the very least. I don't really know what I need from any spider eyes. What's up here? Oh, because our spawn. That is useful, I'd say. That is very useful. More stuff. Redstone, we don't really need that. I don't think. Some of this stuff I really don't think we need. Gas here, that's region pots, and nothing else there. So I'm sure these areas are kind of so you can make potions if you really, really, really need them. But I don't really think we really need them at all. All right. Let's see what's going on around the land over here. I feel like this might have been the preferred way. I'm sure there was probably an easier way to get to the place that we went. We probably went in weird order. But hey, we've at least gone the correct way a little bit. I will say, hello, Michio. East side is the best side to work for. Well, I've heard different things. Isn't that right? Someone who is in here. Up here? Okay, or no one. Nothing. Anything here? No. It's another rack. Lots of bare naked armor stands going on. Alrighty. Venture our way. Oh, hello! Neil Tyson. We protect and maintain the bridge that connects the two lands. Okay. Good to know. I appreciate the knowledge. I will use it with power. Because knowledge is power. Boom. Let's get our way back to the town village. The town village? What? And then let's go ahead and put our stuff away. There it is. I believe that is the village, right? Right there? Pretty sure that's the village. I'm pretty sure to go faster too. I bet you I could probably... No, it's adventure mode. I can't break anything. What's this? These are probably just, you know, things saying, hey, you're going the right way. Proud of you. Yep, that's the town again. That's the town again. Alright, let's just go put things away in an area we know will be, you know, vital to the storyline and everything, because obviously we need to be back here the entire time. And then we'll go ahead and venture our way back. I'll put all the books in there we've already, like, read or don't really think we need much of. And if we need them again, we can always come back. It's not really a huge deal. I do want to check out this thing really, really fast, whatever this might be. Because it's right there, so it's not really out of the way. It's kind of like right there in the way, so I mean that works for me. Hello all. What are you doing here? What is this? Nothing. Alrighty. Okay. Will do. Go through the forest. Through the forest and the flames. Anyways, let's go ahead and put our stuff back in our house. Such a journey, man. I really need to get that saddle. Maybe there's one... I'm sure there's gotta be some... Like, it's like we one around here somewhere. That definitely was... Because it's so big of a map, it was definitely an area where you could get horses and ride them and get places faster. It had to be. It has to be. There's no saddles there. You would have thought that'd be the area. I'm guessing I'll find one in a chest somewhere while I'm going throughout the story mode. Alright. Now that we're here... I will go ahead and... I don't really need to spawn up here. I don't really want to spawn here if I were to die for some odd reason. I'd rather spawn. If I really want to, I could just kill myself after I put my stuff away. Keep inventories on, and I could spawn back at the spawn update. But I will not... I won't do that, because that'd be too rude. Alright, let's see. Record collection. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's 4 things I have in inventory already. Go into our actual room, throw things in our chest here. Alright, so if they're duplicates, then they're duplicates from Dr. Jones. Let's put the journal here, the reports, and then the burn journal, and then the extra report. We've already read the vampire thing here. Special I don't really think we need much of. Keep it just in case. We don't really need the light. I will keep it just in case too. We don't really need the carrots though. The egg cluster's probably not. Glowstone probably not. Gold probably not. Glowstone milling probably not right now. Invisibility probably not either, but we'll keep it just in case. And the energy cell we'll keep on us just because we can. And then I think that has a clean enough inventory as it is. Let's go ahead and get back going down. And I don't know. I don't really think we should kill ourselves to respawn back somewhere. I don't really think that'd be nice. I also don't know if that'd take away my levels or not. Also, I guess while we're here, we can also check out the sharpness, enchantments, and everything. Try and anvil some stuff on. What do you have here again? Yeah, it was Prot 4. And then, alright. I'm gonna put sharpness 1 on this bad boy. And I won't bother wasting any of the Prot stuff. There's no really point to do that when nothing's even iron or diamond at all. So, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. I feel like, you know, even swimming through this kind of more or less vast area would still probably be faster than doing it the old-fashioned way. One second. Did I only need the one energy cell? I'm sure I needed more than one, right? Let me just pop back in. Let me refresh my memory a little bit here. Let's just boom, do this really fast. Oh. Oh. Snap, we need to get 8 of these bad boys then. Alrighty, well at least we put that in there so we know kind of what we're doing. Yeah, well there's 8. We're an eighth of the way done with the map apparently. Alright, let's just actually swim through this because I feel like, again, I feel like it would go faster to swim through this than to just completely go all the way around. Yeah, I'd say this is definitely faster. It's less walking distance in a total. Then we'll go back through the bridge. We'll go down into that nether-looking area. And once that's done, we can go to that purple-looking area. And then that should hopefully be 2 energy cells done. Hopefully we get a horse after that. Some saddles somewhere. I don't really know where to get it, but hopefully somewhere. And, yeah. That will be very effective for us. Alright. Put ourselves back through this area. Even though I think this was the big ocean area that we didn't want to go through. Which we're going to trace it. Yeah, there's an area right there. Okay. Pipe. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is. I'm going the correct way. That's always good to know when you're going the correct way. I really hope we get that horse soon, though. I feel like I'm, like, off-centered here. There we go. Better. Face cam and all that jazz, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, let's get up here. Let's keep it going. I feel like this episode might be a lot longer than the last. Possibly, I might end it off with 2-hour-long episodes, or if we can beat it in just this one episode, then it would be this, 1 hour-long episode, whatever long this might be. You never know. 20 minutes, I've realized, not smart. Adventure maps, they probably deserve, at least the newer ones that are 1.8 related, are very long. So adventure maps for 1.8 probably should be anywhere between 30 minutes and 40 minutes in length for, every given time, and for any given map. I'm going to start doing that. I need to find some really, really solid ones for you guys. Probably do a parkour map next. All that jazz. Alright. I kind of want to find a map that's kind of more focused on, like, night. Because I kind of like the atmosphere of it being dark when you're playing an adventure map. I kind of just like the atmosphere a little bit more. So, yeah. Anyways, go ahead and take out... I mean, unfortunately, we can't get your hamburger back, sir. But we could try and get, the energy cell back at the very least. Alright, what do we got going here? What? Hello. I have a diamond. Hey, Chud. Hello, Chud. How are you? Give me everything. Hello, more Chuds. I don't really know what you stand for, but you're all gonna die in a minute. So, wrecked. All of you guys get pwned. Nothing much going on there. We should have pickaxe. And nothing really is going on over here. Let's go and go the opposite way. Hello, more Chuds. Fortunately, you're zombies, which means in 1.8, if I kill you, more will most likely spawn. And it's weird. Well, ooh, man. Okay. Alright. Let's just all one line. Single file, please. Single file. I mean, or not. Whichever way you really prefer. I'll just kill you all at once, I guess. Boom! Simple as that, boys. Iron boots achieved. Ironing it will take on either iron flesh. Alright. Simple as that. One more. Now we're 2 out of 8 done. We are 1/4 of the way there to completing the energy cells and collecting them all. So I'm excited. our food will probably run out. We probably should have gotten some more food while we were there. Kind of forgot that there was lots of food kind of just sitting about. Now, how do I get out of this area? Right here, okay. Well, our bridge should last us. If not, then we die. I mean, that's the worst that could happen. It's not really that bad. Dying. Anyways, I'm gonna assume... So, well, let's see, what was that then? That was not the Temple of Larkin. That was probably the Fire Lord, maybe? No, it wasn't. Fire Lord's probably in the volcano. I don't know what that was in terms of these things, but I mean, I only had 7 of them, and that could have been the one that was not even... I didn't have anything to do with it. And here's the witch swamp, so I'm going to be finding the witch thing in a second. I don't know if this is going to be that. So, yeah, we got Ryder taken care of. We got the Chuds. I mean, if I have to eventually read one of these and they talk about Chuds, then I know kind of what that is. The witch tree, though, will be taken care of in a minute. And I'm going to guess this is like the 4-tower mountain. Because it looks giant. Speaking of looking giant, I should probably... thinking I should probably go and tackle the witch hut first, as it's kind of more of a on the way there type of thing, as opposed to going like all the way up that giant mountain and come back down just to have to do this again. Who knows? I mean, I guess either way it really works out. All right. Whoa! It got really dark. Like, I kind of like it. I think I have my gamma on. Wait a second. Is my gamma on? Video settings. Okay, I think my gamma was on, I believe. My bad, I was playing you with C earlier, so my gamma was high. Uh-oh. Alright, witch tree, this is definitely it. The Mud Sisters are the main inhabitants of Stenchwater Swamp. They've had one of the energy cells for some 300 years now. No one wants to fight them. Their poisons kill quickly and painfully. The current head sister is Baba Yaga. She's rumored to be a master of blood magic and over 200 years old. Because of the high level of danger here, I made you a potion of invisibility. If you lose the potion, you will have to fight the witches. Wait a second, what? Okay. One note of caution. Remove your armor and empty your hands if you plan to sneak into their tree. The more items you wear, the more likely they are to see you while you're invisible. Also, if you don't like them to see, if you don't let them see you before you... Also, don't like them to see you before you just take the potion. I'm guessing that means, like, don't let them aggro you. They might have seen me right there, but I'm just gonna, you know, good thing I hit the potion of invisibility, as I guess it's useful. So there's that. Let's just, you know, casually just, there's the chain boots too. Casually just, you know, so the potion of invisibility, and gonna walk into, which is really not aggro you when you're invisible. I did not know that. Now, we got 10 minutes with this bad boy, so as long as they don't see us, I'm guessing... Alright. Here we go. We're nice and invisible, not to deal with them. You know, little risks, high rewards. Oh my god, I almost walked in lava. That would have been really bad. Would have died. Alright. Hello. Humming potion, eh? Hi, witch. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you. That was probably the easiest of all the adventures so far. Almost walked in that lava yet again. But, we made it. We're out. Proud of us. We did that very strategically. I'm usually pretty bad at stealth types of things, so I'm happy that we actually made that out easily like that. And, yeah. Simple as that. Simple as that. Look how beautifully invisible we are. I don't really use invis pots really often in Minecraft, because I don't really do or play things that like involve that, so it's kind of cool. We can probably sprint. No, I've not been sprinting this entire time. Alrighty. Alright, let's go up this little tower here, this mountain, and see where this might lead. I wonder if I get up there quick enough, the invisibility thing will work just as well against any mobs up here. Because that would just be convenient. Kind of taking a weird, wrong path. But if it gets up there, then it gets the job done just as much as the regular path would. Unless we have missed possibly a chest or two on the way, but we'll go down the correct way, so it won't really matter in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Alright. Let's go and pop ourselves in this area. I have no clue what this would be signifying from the books. I'm sure something, though. I am sure something. Let's see. Definitely a spawn point, checkpoint right here. Go bam. Anything crazy going on over here? I think it's just an area to more signify you have to come over here. Looks like it. Let's see. Checkpoint updated. Or spawn point updated, rather. So, Temple of Larkin, Isle of Dawn, Fire Lord, Four Tower Mountain. I think it might be Four Tower Mountain, that doesn't make sense. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I think it is. Okay. Four Tower Mountain is located far to the west, just past Stenchwater Swamp. It was home to some dwarves some 250 years ago. Some illness killed them off, and the underground towers became infested with chud. One of the entry cells is within the dwarf vault. You will now need to figure out how to open the vault while avoiding the chud. Alright, so it appears that we're dealing with the chud again. Even though we just dealt with them. I'm pretty sure this is a different area. That would make sense. But I mean, hey, if I saw this invisibility pot going on, then, oh my god, it better not fall off, because that'd be really horrible. That'd be really bad. Alright, so can I literally just walk past everything here? What is this? Wait a second. What's going on out here? What's going on out here? Oh, it looks awesome. Just got like a screenshot. Boop. Got one. For the thumbnail or something like that. I gotta start thinking about that when I'm playing here. Alright. So can I just run past you guys? Will you aggro me or what? Fantastic! They do not wish to aggro me. Oh god. I guess if you get too close or touch them, they will aggro you. This is very scary, but there's, I think, the thing down there. Hello. This is very, very scary. This is much faster and better than fighting all of them, though. Another rack right there at the bottom on fire or something. Hello, all. How are you doing today? I hope well. Ow, rude, man! I'm invisible! What are you trying to do to me? Alright. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that I probably need to go to the other tower. Or possibly all of the different towers. What does this do? I'm sure I did something important. Let me go to possibly the other side. Yep, there's another one right there, it would appear. That's where I came down from. The red. So if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do it really fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go. And I mean, we need to go up these towers and find something like a bow and arrow or something like that that might be helpful. Oh no, we'll see. We still have 4.5 minutes, so we can't really spend too much time, you know, wasting around here. I was going to fight tons of these bad boys. Okay, made it through. Don't want to fight them, just want to deal with it. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Oh my god. Crap. It's not working out very well. There's so many of them. At least you can kind of like walk through them. Even if they hit you one time, you can still walk through them. Oh god, I almost fell off. Hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can't see it all because I just can't see you. Alright. I'd say like right here, we probably need to get through this area. And then go up here, possibly. And then maybe do this, something like this, I don't know. I'm very confused entirely. Let's see what's going on. Don't punch me, I'm invisible, you don't see me, don't punch me. I should have made more invisibility potions. I'm sure something like this probably is helpful. Whoa! Green sand clay can be placed on block of emerald. Magma cream, alright. Let's just keep this extra here, but let's go and, you know, yeah. Here we go. This is gonna be all the hype here. Useful. Let's keep this, and we'll take this just in case fire resist, I guess, might be important later on. Alright. That worked out. That was effective. Proud of us there. So now maybe we need to go down one more layer. And perhaps go through... Where's the next place we can go through? Right there, where that zombie is, right there. Hello, you did not hear that. I'm not but a ghost. Yes, Chud, I get it. You don't like me. Get out of here. Now we're back in the main area. Was there any exits going on? I believe there was one right down here. There was one right there as well. That goes towards a thing. Huh. I'm gonna die. Just all of you die, okay? No one saw that. No one at all. Oh, okay, so I'm going through all of these to find this. Okay, I got it now. I got it now. It all makes sense. It all is... I'm all understanding of it now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down here then. We only have 2 minutes left of invisibility, though, sadly. And we're running out of food really fast, so... Let me place another rack. Let's just go ahead and just, do that. Man, the freaking range they have is outrageous. Alright, can be placed on emerald, which would be purple for me, so I haven't gone to that one yet. This blue one will probably lead me over to it, though. Just gonna collect 2 more. Okay. And lapis lazuli right there. So odds are, once we go on the purple one, we should be able to have it easily. The blue sand clay just looks weird. I should probably start keeping their own flesh to eat, but whatever. I can always get more of it. So many levels, so many levels. Hello. You see me now. I'm like half invisible still, but you all see me. Hello. I've gone through the process. How many I gone through the yellow one? I'm blind as a bat. Gosh darn it. Yes, thank you for hitting me. How are you even reaching me? I got freaking kill aura right now. Okay. Regardless of that, we must venture and continue our journey to find all of these beautiful things. At least we can get potatoes and carrots from them. Oh my god. Just stop it, I say. Alright, now where would this one be? That's the question, that's the $1,000,000 question, I'd say. Is, where? Oh, where could this one be? I'm guessing if I go this way, I'd probably find it. I'm not even invisible anymore, oh god. Alright, here we go. That's the emerald block down there. So I'm just left with something that can be placed on a gold block. All I'm left with, and then we're gonna go. So many levels, though. And this is where I came from originally and got that extra block. Well, I got my armor, all iron now, so I'd gladly put Prod 4 in this kind of stuff. So I don't know how you're hitting me, you hackzors. Perhaps all the way up here. I have not been all the way up here before. Perhaps. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely is going to be right here. Because it's the only way we're able to get up top. We found it. We have finally found it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, oh my god, lots of chud to deal with though. Lots of chud to deal with here. I'm glad I put Sharpness 1 on this sword. It's coming into super effect now, even though they have like reach hacks. Armor's taking a serious beating. Even though I still don't understand how they're hitting us. Maybe thorns, perhaps? Probably thorns. Alright, and boom! We are now officially good to go. I'm gonna give the round flush just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and just get down. which means we have to go back to the green one, and then put ourselves back over to the bottom of that and the bottom of this yellow one currently that we're on, and we're gonna go. And I guess we just have to hit that button, and it will unlock the chest for us to get the energy cell, and we're good to go from that area, and we're done with the 4-tower mountain. And now it makes perfect sense as to why it's called the 4-tower mountain. There's just 4 towers in the mountain. That's perfectly logical. Logical is what I'm saying right now. It works. You could probably jump, but I take a lot of damage. At least all the Chud aren't respawning. That's one good thing. I guess if I had originally started killing them, then it would have been easier in the first place, but I was trying to get strategical about it. Didn't work out in my favor. Only a couple left anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And here we go. Here's the end. Here is the end. Right here. Green goes on. Okay, I'm making sure because my emerald block is obviously a different color. Alright, and then yellow was over here, I suppose that. Holy God, that's a lot of them. Yep. Yellow. Boom. Oh, a diamond chest. Oh, there we go, boys. Alright. Now we're done with that. We need to go back up through red. Here it is. Red's right here. And we need to get our booties out of this area, man. We need a freaking split. Alright, that's 4 times. So now we only have Hidden Valley, Fire Lord, Isle of Dawn, and Temple of Larkin left. Now, unfortunately, we've gone to the Fire Lord, and there was definitely a reason why we couldn't get in there, so we left it to go to whatever the other area was. It didn't even help us towards anything, any goal at all. Also, fortunately, we had to go through all these stupid chuds, since we didn't take out this area at all. Alright. Yeah, definitely thorns. Ready? Boom. Oh, apparently not. Maybe some have thorns, some have something else, I don't even know. I'm sure that's what makes it kind of like an issue when they have thorns. I guess we need to get to the surface. Kind of already forgot like where I came from on this area. Our food supplies are running very dim. We don't need over a stack of rotten flesh, just wasted inventory space. Here we go. Alright. This is where we came out that one time, which means going over here and right, yep, to our left is where we need to be going. And we're good to go now. Alright. So might as well take a look at some of the books and see if they lead us in directions of where to go. Because that will help us out immensely in trying to find our area. Get this out of the way. Eat this last bread. Almost last bread, rather. And let's see where we must venture off to now. So, I'm going to guess the Hidden Valley. Let's see. South of the town is a hidden valley. A grizzled old man who goes by the name Shipwreck built a fishing cabin there. He's been hauling in some strange items from the lake. The Arsagon shows me one of the energy cells in the lake. Go talk to Shipwreck and investigate the lake. Sometimes I feel like I'm just reading this so weird, but there might be a reason for that. So south would be this way. So there's clearly something going on down here. I'm taking the weirdest path again, but it kind of works out. It kind of goes right back into it. Alright. Let's head more south. And actually, you know what? Let's read these as well. Temple of Larkin. In the southwestern desert. So that would be desert, that way, apparently. And then Isle of Dawn. The Isle of Dawn was once run by a religious cult obsessed with the sun. The island floats high above the North Sea, which means we'd be going that way for that. And then Fire Lord, we already know where that is. And I'm going to screenshot out of the way. I mean, if something's apparently north, I kind of want to take that out of the way now so we don't have to deal with anything else in that direction one more time. So I guess let's try and go north past the Witch's Swamp and see if it's over there. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright. I mean, we know the other places are over there. We know exactly where the Fire Lord is because we've been to that volcano already. So we kind of know that that's that. And every time we get in here, I don't want to aggro the witches. We don't have that visibility pot anymore, so let's just keep to ourselves here. And slowly but surely walk past and through and away from all these stupid witches. Alright, hello, goodbye, hello. What is off in the distance here? Which I would have just seen it from the, I mean, well, there's nothing here, though. I'm still holding to that, like, this area means that nothing else is going on. I'm thoroughly holding to that. I really wish I had a saddle by now, because I really want to take my trip home to get more food, because we desperately need that. We're going to start eating rotten flesh here in a minute. Also wish I would have just seen this thing in the north. Because this way is north, like that's north, but I don't want to go any further than like where I am right now. Although it might apparently have to be there, because I mean... There's that, okay, there it is, I found it. I found it, I found it. Wait, what is that even? The Isle of Dawn again? It floats high above the North Sea. I'm looking at the fisherman thing right now. Where's that again? Hidden Valley? Alright. Wait, what? Confused? I'm gonna go over to this area. And, there's that again. We don't have a saddle yet. Do we swim? We're just gonna swim. We're just gonna swim. Oh, man. I'm just gonna cut, I think, until I get there, so I'll see you guys in a minute, 'cause it's gonna be a long swim. Alright, guys, finally made it, and look what we found here. We found the floating island. No clue how we get up here, but we found it, that's for sure, so it was indeed to the north. It looks like the fisherman thing, though, which is why I was confused as to where, like, we were thoroughly going. But yeah, it's definitely what we're looking for here. Now, it wouldn't make any sense if this was the fisherman cottage as well, because it said south, and this is definitely not south. It's definitely the north. Map. Where do you lead to? I don't even care. I don't know why you're in there. So what's going on over here? Kind of nothing. A bed for a spawn, I guess. If we really needed that. It's like an entirely different village over here as well. I'm guessing you might have to get, like, TP'd up there? I'm gonna have to assume, because I don't see any type of ladderage going on. So I'm gonna assume you have to get TP'd up there. Via command block, something like that, because I would have no idea how else. Oh, look, cake! Alright, we'll save our food then, because there's cake in there. Alright. Well, we can't even sprint anymore. A different nice little ice village here. See kind of what's going on. See if they're nice folk. We got Caesar. Can't really talk to Caesar. We can let it trade, I suppose. Can't really do much more than that. We pushed him a lot. And there's a bit of food in here. Let's see what's kind of going on. Alright, hello, I'm getting all your cake. Thank you. That was very good. Yeasdegerd. I'm probably saying that. Very horrible. Scared came here once. Some of the dogs were missing, and I heard one of the other villages was destroyed. Yeah. I don't know why I said it in that voice, but I did. So, deal with it. Alrighty. Nothing crazy in here. I bet something right here. More blistering. Oh, they really want us to have health potions, I suppose. I guess we should be getting a lot more hurt than we currently are. Well, that cake filled us up a good bit. Oh, I bet you here's how you do it. Welcome to the bleak. Nothing grows outside. Alrighty. That makes a lot of sense. Jade. Hello, traveler. Felonius has been communicating with me about getting you up to the Isle of Dawn. Did he warn you about the spiders? They eat anyone who's foolish enough to go to the island. I was able to talk to the Spider Queen without landing my balloon. If I landed it, she would have eaten me for sure. I convinced her to meet with you about a trade for the energy cell. She wouldn't tell me what she wanted. You'll have to find that out once you get to the temple. Her children prowl the forest for food. She told them not to attack anyone who stays on the path. If you walk on the grass, they will attack you. The balloon needs fuel. Once you have 64 coal, put it in the furnace and I'll take it to the island. Will do. We're going to go mine fuel now. Hello, how are you doing, Chief Wiggum? Is that like a Simpsons thing? Isn't that Simpsons thing? I think it is. I don't know. Welcome to our villager, traveler. We are honored to have you here. Please spend as much time as you want here. Our home is your home. Alright, now do you have fuel for me? No, apparently you do not. Alrighty. Maybe, okay, more, what's with the glistering melons, man? I don't need to, I don't get hurt that much. I really, really don't. Like, I'm not getting killed all the time. I've not been killed once. That could be it. Alright, this could also be it here. Hello, Rartarn. Rartarn. Be careful if you're heading over to the volcano. It's dangerous. Really? I would not have expected that. Okay, with the redstone, I don't need to extend things either. My goodness, guys. Let's go over here. Please. Okay, with the prismarine thing, there's also one over there that I noticed when I first docked on this little area. What is this? Freezing, that's what it is. The boathouse. Alright. This could have been useful a very, very long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. It could be very useful. Like when I just had a boat over here. Would have been nice to have that. Let's go ahead and just eat up some of this. So you're not running flush in a minute. We have 2 more carrots to munch on though before I start doing that. Hopefully this last place right here gives us the coal, otherwise we have to go somewhere else to find some coal. Alright, more redstone. Hello, Thor Grimm. You can use one of our fishing boats to get to the volcano island. Alright, is there actually like a storyline here? Like, is that actually a thing? Because if so, like, I am just missing out. Because I've done things in a very weird order. I guess, in regards, a correct order, but still nonetheless a very weird one. I'm not going back there for that. I guess we'll go to the next one. And then, is this like the way to the volcano, though? I thought we went past the volcano already. Maybe we're going in a big circle. I don't know. Let's take a boat and go do it. Okay, let's just have that awkwardly do that. And look how much. Okay, this is the volcano. What was I seeing before then? Maybe that's like some type of end area what I saw earlier. I don't even know. I'm just confused at this point. Either way, let's get going. Hopefully we don't break our boats. We don't really have that many of them. I guess we'll get some more prismarine stuff. That's like the score of this map or something like that. I don't even know. Okay, it didn't break in, didn't go very far. Hype. If I get anywhere close to our town again, I need to get back there and get some food because I do not want to live off rotten flesh the entirety of the rest of this video. Or well, the rest of the map in total. More prismarine stuff, hooray! I'm gonna guess there's fuel here because why wouldn't there be? So this is the Fire Lord, I suppose. During the Great Turmoil, many terrible acts were committed. One man whose given name was lost to time rose up from the ashes of Seek. I've already read this again. Apologies. I'm making sure I'm trying to at least say I kind of know what I'm doing around here. Alright, let's boom. Boom. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in this volcano. It doesn't really seem like it's too risky of stuff. Hopefully it won't be anything crazy. Okay. Oh, I almost walked in that. Gotta watch out. Various amounts of deadly areas. Can I just like give the a furnace a bucket of lava? Will that be okay? Let's go ahead and just eat a bunch of rotten flesh. I mean, why not live off the, you know, decrepit, old, decaying flesh of our enemies that we've decapitated in battle? Sounds so horrible. Oh, goodness. Alright, what are we doing here entirely, then? What are we doing here? Maybe the book will help, perhaps. First, I'm sure if he kept them in a volcano. I've never seen the area. I'm not sure which person saw it's in. You may have to check them all. There's a boathouse and the northern break. Wait a second. Okay, he called himself Firelord and began to fight back against the warring factions. He managed to stop some of the worst villains of the time. He kept them prisoners in Volcano Prison. I've seen them there. Okay, so like, what do I have to do? I mean, this is coal. Can I mine this coal somehow? This is clearly like setting everything on fire. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna assume that's what I should definitely be doing. I'm literally going out on a giant limb here saying this is what we definitely should be doing. Okay. I guess that's not... Is that not coal? Oh my god. That's coal. Oh crap, I can't even punch them out. Oh god. Oh god. Might have been a bad move. Might have been a bad move. Might have been a bad move. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, gosh, good garlic. Oh my god, okay. Well, guys, I think we made a serious mistake in our life, although we're seemingly, you know, being okay with it. Oh god, no we're not. They're not catching me on fire at the very least. Black hit and 1.8. GG 10 Artem. Oh god. Oh god, I don't need a second in the corner. Oh, the skills. Let's at least get... Are they just going through the lava? Why are they burning to death? Oh my god. I better get some serious stuff out of this because I'm getting demolished. Oh. I'm on fire. 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 Oh god. Eat the food, eat the food, eat the food. Drink a health pot, drink a health pot. Boom. At least the zombies hitting me don't put me on fire, so I just have to watch out for the other stuff. Okay, or maybe they do put me on fire still. Not for long though. Oh my god. Oh, we got him. We got them all. No, we didn't. There's still more. Thank goodness. That took so... Okay, really? I probably... Oh, thank you, diamond leggings. I don't want me keeping iron stuff on me anymore. Oh my god. Thank you for the getting hurt some more. I really appreciate that with all my heart. Nothing really going on there. Got all these levels, because why not? Man, guys, I thought we were done there. I guess we have all those health pots, and I guess rotten flesh was useful in the end. Potato, also nice to have potatoes. Energy cell, nice. That's 4 extra energy cells. Hype. Now we're halfway done. We are halfway there. Although the issue I'm seeing right now is I still don't have any coal. So I suppose something is amiss here. I guess I need to... I don't know. Alright, well, we're taking care of that at the very least. And we only need 5 more of these bad boys left. I feel like maybe I need a fire resist pot, like, to go through that. That'd be way too much work, though. I mean, they would have said something about that if they needed that. Alright, so we don't need all of this junk on us. So the Fire Lord's now taken care of as well. So we got Hidden Valley, Isle of Dawn. Let's just read this for a minute. The Isle of Dawn... I guess as we're going to go, then I'll just read it. The Isle of Dawn was once... I already kind of read this. It is always dawn there. The cult leaders managed to get one of the energy cells. 200 years ago, a nest of giant spiders moved in. They wiped out the cult. The temple is currently home to a spider queen. Her younglings prowl the forest for adventurers foolish enough to venture there. The energy cell is useless to them. I have a contact in the north who will help you get to the island. She will acquire 64 coal for her hot air balloon. You'll need to find some for her to take. She's also been able to negotiate with the Spider Queen about a meeting with you and a trade for the energy cell. She's located in the town called Bleak. Okay, where do I find coal at? There's no coal back at the town, matter of fact. There very well might be, to be honest. And if there is, that's great, because we can actually fast travel a little bit with our rotten flesh here. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure this is going right back to where we want to go. If we can kind of, like, maneuver it well enough, we should be able to kind of, like, dock right next to that one big white building where the energy cells go. I forget what it's called right now, but that should be where we can venture and put our stuff. And then I guess we can get more food. We can smell more food. I'm pretty sure we can get that stack of coal because of, we had to smelt food somehow. We had coal back then. I don't know if it was a stack. I don't know how much coal was given to us, but we definitely had coal, and there was definitely a way to smelt our food back there. So I'm going to guess that that's where it is, and I left some, or took it somewhere, or put it somewhere. I have no clue. And before, I put my coal in my chest when I was like, done. When I was back there earlier in this episode. Looks like that probably happened. I really don't want to live off rotten flesh anymore, though. I'm going to just cook all the food imaginable that I can and just take it with me. And a whole stack of steak. Clearly half a stack did not work out very well for us. Alright, here we go. Right back over to the town. Boom. Faster than going around and this way, so might as well do it this way. We can also put our energy cells back in there, so that'll be convenient for us too. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright. We can't sprint anymore. Oh my god, at least we're here. So we just need to eat some more on flesh, sprint it up, and then deal with it. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. Badow! Oh, there it is. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, sweet. So we're more than halfway there. I don't know why I thought there were 10. There's only 8, so we're only 3 off. I kept saying halfway earlier. Alright, so we're super close now. So we know where 2 of the places are. The third one, I think, eludes us a little bit, but I'm sure we'll be able to find it easily. I'm also going to put Prod 4 on my diamond chest now, as, I mean, what better of a chest can you really get? And I've got 43 levels, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go on that. There's not a few on here, right? No, there's not. Okay. Prod 4. Prod 4. Alright. I believe the bakery is right here, so let's go into the bakery to try and get our food. Oh my god, we didn't get hunger out of that. Nice. Alright. Eat the rest of this. Hello. How are you? There's a sack of coal. Yeah. Various. Oh, it just refills. Okay, yeah, simple enough. Alright, so now we can vote back and go to the Isle of Dawn. Take care of that whole thing. I mean, I guess I should have taken stuff earlier, but who'd have thought that I would have needed that much extra, you know, coal? Like that wouldn't have been a thought in my mind that we needed that much coal just for a thing. So, alrighty, let's just go ahead and do like Mandow. Boom, 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 and Badow. Now while that's cooking, let's go back and go into our house really fast. Check out what we put in our chest. Put some more stuff in our chest, like the books we've already used. The prismarine things some more, and those potions we really don't need, so I won't really bother with them. We found 4 of the wreckage so far, which I'm proud of. Alright, so we've done this now, we've done this, and we've done this. We don't really need gunpowder on us, the iron, the potatoes. This map is not useful. I just don't really see a point to these things. I won't really be using them much. More of this, more of that. The Isle of Dawn is where we're about to go to and take care of. So, that's a thing. Anything else we might need on us? You know, let's actually keep the prismarine stuff on us just in the off chance we need it for some reason. Other than that, everything else should be fine. We should not need it for anything at all. And these 3 areas, matter of fact, these are the 3 areas that are left, so it all worked out. And let's just go ahead and finally, for the first time in forever, actually get saturation for food there. And head our way back down, pick up our food, take our 64 gold to the person, get to the Isle of Dawn, slay the Spider Queen, trade whatever she wants, which I'm going to assume are egg clusters, so it's a good thing I've collected all these, because spiders like eggs, so I'm just going to go with that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, hi. There we go. And let's go. Quick, easy, simple, nice little trip back home. Obviously, it's nice to be able to just get back there quickly. Well, at least we had the boat this time, unlike last time we had kind of like nothing to really go and help us out. But yeah, this time we actually had something useful, so I'm gonna just boat over there. Can I not use it? Okay, there we go. I think I might just crash this boat. Okay, come on, can I go? I think I might crash this boat just so I don't have to bother picking it up, because I mean, we're literally gonna boat again like 2 seconds after we crash this or pick it up, so won't really matter. Let's just crash it right here. Thank you. I don't really need this stuff. If I do, then whatever. I don't really know why I need to craft anything. I mean, it is an adventure map after all. Hello, chicken. How are you? I will not kill you. I will not slay you out. I should have probably put Bane of Other Pods on my sword, because I'm about to go fight a spider thing. But that would have been smarter. I probably should have done that. It's too late now. It's not, but I'm not going to go back there because I've gone back there twice already, and I shouldn't really like to go back there that much. Alrighty. Let's go back. Let's do it. After this, we should only have to go to those 2 other places that we know are that way, like south and not north. They're both that way, which is kind of why I want to take care of this stuff really fast. Which I'm glad I did, because there were apparently 2 things this way anyways, because that one seemingly volcano-looking area was not even a volcano in the first place, so something totally different. I'm Skype Profit Master. Let's probably answer really fast. I'm not sure once I dock. Once I dock at the place. Alright. And probably faster to run right now on the ice than to boat, I'd say. And we'll make sure we get some more boats once we get ourselves going. I guess the saddle is never going to happen. I don't know where we're going to pick a saddle up at. Watch the saddle be like in one of the first places to where we should have gone, but we didn't go that way, so then we just got screwed because we could have been having a horse this entire time. Hello, Jade, I got your coal. Alright, fantabulous. The gate is now open. Spawn point updated. Jade, remember to stay off the grass. I will indeed do that, sir. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're staying only on this path right here. We're not going to venture off from it, even if we see the most delicate of flowers being in trouble. We will not help them. No damsels in distress for me. Let's just keep going this way, I suppose. So I feel like if I step on the grass, then like spiders will just spawn instantly. I imagine that's probably how it works. I guess it's on grass right there by accident. Whoops, the dizzles, my bad. Okay, set on more grass, I guess. I don't know how I'm doing that, but YOLO, I suppose. Huh. I'm gonna just guess they have a lot of ores up in here, so that's interesting. Alright. I keep wanting to try and see where things are. My hunger goes down so incredibly fast, even while I'm not even hurt. Like, at 1.8, man. 1.8 just screws you over with hunger. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh. I mean, I'm not really being too cautious, but whatever. Even if I do have to fight them, it's not like mini spiders anyways. And we're here. Hello! Come to the top floor. I will give you what you want in exchange for food. Crap. I don't have any food. I swear if I could have possibly given her the rotten flesh to have this deal be good, I'm gonna cry. What? What? God, what are you trying to do, man? Jeez. Oh my god, screw the queen, man. She just wants to kill you. She wants you as food. The queen is very bad. The queen is a very mean person. I was like, is something gonna happen here? Am I like gonna like have to exchange food or something? It's like, that's not gonna work out for me. Stop it with this nonsense. Look, I got prod for. Haha, wrecked queen. Swarm. What do you think? What are you talking about? Come on. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, man. Alright, there it is. More? I don't really need that. Well, that was really anticlimactic. All of that just so I had to kill her. I was expecting it, though. I suppose I was expecting it. Nothing goes right in the life of the traveler. Of the known traveler of doom. That's right, you're dead. YOLO. 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 They aren't very fast, so figured that'd be a lot faster than going all the way back through the orb little mine thing. Either way, that was quick and simple, I suppose. That was quick and simple. Hello, return to the village. Hey, rude. What do you think you're doing? Alright. Why are they just spawning still in the world? I did not mean to step on that, so I'm sorry, Jade. I don't mean to ignore you completely, but I'm just gonna ignore you completely. Alright. Let's do that. So now we've taken out the Isle of Dawn as well. Stop spawning on me, jeez! I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to. It was a bad thing to do. I'm rude. My goodness. I thought for a minute I was being like smart, being like, oh yeah, I bet the egg clusters are what the queen wants, because queen likes eggs, and you know, just the only kind of eggs I've gotten so far. And when she said food, I was like, well, I'm ripping my food. I only got 33 freaking steak left. Could have smoked more, I suppose, when I was out venturing off, but you know what? Hindsight's 20/20. You gotta deal with what you deal with, which we're dealing with what we're dealt with. So let's just do it. More clusters of eggs. Alrighty. Let's go and just get up on this mountain. I don't know what I'm talking about, a mountain. Let's get up on this water with our boat and head out. to the last remaining locations to get the last remaining energy cells. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. I look schmecksy. I could probably... Actually, I've never even seen an actual enchantment table itself, otherwise I would have enchanted my, my stuff. I was gonna break this boat. I don't really think we're gonna be doing too much boating anymore. I mean, we're probably gonna do... The rest of our boating will probably consist of going back to our town after we're done with the next 2 challenges, which are just going to be over here. So, yeah. I feel like, the desert we're talking about was the first place I had gone, though, in which case, if that was the case, there wasn't anything there. I didn't get an energy cell there. So I don't really know what, I mean, I could be doing with that. I could have collected all that redstone and tried to cheat it by making it redstone blocks, but I'm sure it goes off of a name thing. Well, I could have easily renamed the redstone. Yeah. I'm sure it goes off something to where it can't really do that. Probably select IDs or something like that, something to do with adventure mode and just how they made this. So, okay, I bet there's gonna be a saddle over here. Because, like, this just looks like a place that would have a saddle. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the saddle right now. Hello, Natri. Scourge came here looking for energy cells. We told it about Radu, but it was actually afraid of the vampire. Ah, freaking wrecked the vampire. What are you talking about? Okay, Nvidia, nice crash. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Go and just open this right back up because, yeah, that's the thing that just happened. And you guys are back because that happened. Gunpowder. Of course, there's the saddle. I called it. I called it. I half want to go back and get my horse now, but it's not even that far to walk by this. Cryus. Hello, traveler. We have many saddles. If you need one, please take one. You know what? I could have used one a very long time ago, sir. I will just have the fancy, though, for one. I will talk to your whole village. I really wish I would have seen this when I was coming over here the first time. Genovian. Ryder we used to attack the plains people, but once he got the energy cell, he stopped. He calls it the Bloodstone. Some say the stone sustains his life. Well, his life. So, yeah, about that whole saddle thing, we got one. If you take Ryder's Bloodstone, he will go back to attacking us. If you have to take it from him, please destroy him. Will do. Will do. Do I go back and get the horse? Yes, because I feel like we need to. It will overall be faster to get the horse. Executive decision made. After all, it's not really that far from where we currently are. Like, it's really not that much. Like, it's right there. It's literally in sight where the horses are. Now, I'm just hoping that, we can actually tame a really good one that's actually fast. I'm gonna hope that all the horses here are fast. Because I don't know why they'd put horses in here to have you travel faster. Like the boat thing, when they'd be very, slow horses. So, at this point, we can finally start moving around this map a lot faster. Which in turn will hopefully save us time. Although, if we have to, I'm going to take a lead so we can boat with the horse too. I'll take a stack. Alright, love me? Oh, it already loves me. Alright, are they all the same speed? This horse seems faster, so I'm gonna go with this horse. Its jump is pathetic, but either way, it's faster than us running. I left the gates open there. Well, if you see any random horses in the wild, that's what happened. I kind of left the gates open. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So look how much faster that was to get back to the little hay barrel looking houses. Those are weird houses, I'll have to say. I don't even know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and just get to the desert and try and find what we have to find here. I feel like we missed something somehow, though, because I feel like we should have found a bloodstone going through this area, but we did not find one. But when we looked and we got everything that was there, so... And this is actually southwest, so this is also the exact area it was saying to go to as well. So this would be the, Temple of Larkin, right? Yeah. Okay, the Grand Desert Temple of Larkin is located in the southwestern desert. Reports indicate that Scourge has destroyed the temple to get their power cell. Until Scourge appeared, no one knew the temple priests had one of the energy cells. Larkinists are very secretive. I have seen the cell in a dark tower guarded by creatures of fire. They do not appear to be working with Scourge, so be very careful. Yeah, so I went through that, though. I feel like I missed something because I... Okay. Let's go back through all of this, I suppose. And obviously this is here for the horse. Let me do that. Stay there. Okay. Checkpoint. Update, thank you. So I really missed a thing from here. And I might have... No, wait a second. I am like 1,000% positive I did not get a bloodstone from one energy cell from this area. I'm pretty sure, but obviously I've gone through this area entirely before. Now I'm way more prepared for it, because I actually have armor that can withstand fire and stuff like that, but... maybe it's because I didn't go right there? I'm gonna guess that, to be honest. Hello, BliTzz. Thank you for your rod again. I don't really need it, though, so you can have it back. I think it's because I never went through this way. I want to say. I'm gonna go with that. It's because I never went through this select area right here. That would have been horrible. I would have survived a little bit, but not really too long. Yeah, I never went through here because I never did parkour. Well, out of all the things plausible to do in this map, I somehow managed to miss that. I'll survive this, right? Yeah, well, easy. Okay, well, at least we got that taken care of, and we've already gone through the rest of this, so it's not like we have to deal with being here anymore. So we had to backtrack a little bit, we had to go through an area we've already been through, but, I mean, it makes sense, because if I had gone through that exact same thing earlier in the map, I would have died, because I literally would not have been able to withstand those blazes and that fire right there. I would have died, because I only had the leather stuff on at that point in time, so... I had to backtrack, but it was worth it. So now we've also completed the Temple of Larkin. So now all we have left is Hidden Valley. And then we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Even though, oh goodness, I almost smacked her in the face. I can't stack these for some reason. I could stack them before. Whatever. So yeah, all we have to do is get through the Hidden Valley, and we are done with the map. Not done with it. I'm sure there'll be some sort of like boss fight. I'm sure like Ferolius, or however you say his name, I'm already forgetting how to say it. Ferolius. Whatever. The mad scientist dude, the wizard, I'm sure he is like probably a bad guy. That generally seems to happen with these types of things, TV shows and whatnot. So, yeah, just take that off and let's go. Let's go to Hidden Valley, which I would honestly guess to be this giant thing. But let's read it. South of the town is a hidden valley. A grizzled old man who goes by the name Shipwreck built a fishing cabin there. He's been hauling in strange items from the lake. The Eye of Sargon shows me... one of the engine cells is in the lake. Go talk to Shipwreck and basically get the lake. Alright, so I've already read that before, but I figured I might do a recap. I'm gonna guess by south. Literally, it's straight south, so it's gonna be around this area. This has something to do with it, though. Like, this has something to do with something. I'm sure I'll have to come back here after I've completed all my stuff. Because it says, yeah, this door is closed and will not open, so... We'll just set our spawn point right there in case we for some reason die and have to come back here. Alright, so directly south of the place. Anything out in our distance really fast? No? No. Alrighty, let's go ahead and actually dock our horse off. That sounds so weird saying that. Actually, no, we're gonna take it with us. We're gonna take the horse with us. Come on, buddy! This isn't like animal abuse in any possible way. Not even kind of. Let's just actually boat out and just see if it's like where it might be. Our horse will catch up with us. It says south. This is south. South of the town is a bit more this way, so I'm sure like it's like right over here. You know, not just randomly out, but at least I can have chunks loaded, so it's all working. I feel so bad for my horse right now. I really, really do, but it's the only way. I need my horse to stay with me, because otherwise I don't like walking. It's like GTA. I don't really like walking places. I just like driving and flying places. It's the only way to do it, man. It's the only way to do it, really. It really, really is. I feel like straight south of the town would be like right here, though. I mean, like a fishing cabin. I guess I thought of ice fishing, though. which is why I thought that ice place would have had it. Just dock right here, I suppose. And see if maybe it's around this area. Not been here before, so very well could be. That'd be it. That would I say would be it. Alright, horsey. You stay. Oh, it's probably over there. Okay, wait a second. Let's go this way. Alright, so I run, at least, at the very least, out of everything that I've done so far, I'm ending off with the one that's closest to the town. The town is right there. I'm not surprised. I'm not, dude, horse, what are you doing, man? Alright, horse, stay right there for me, buddy. You stay right there for me. Alright. Let's go talk to Sargon, who's right here, I'm gonna guess. Shipwreck, rather, not Sargon. Har! Good to see you, traveler! I think a cave opened up under me lake. Bringing in some strange items while fishing. There's a box of stuff inside my house. Help yourself. Take that. Saddles are here too, so it would have been another way to find saddles. You just can't eat those. That's probably what we need out of this entire thing is that, but I'll take the food just in case I need extra food for some reason. What I've been pushing more, what I've been pushing more what I've been pushing here. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's probably what we need. I would say, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Venture that guess. I didn't mean something like that again, my bad, man. Alright. Water breathing potion is the best. I know, man, I've already talked to Shipwreck. I'm sorry, I apologize. Alrighty, that's a cool looking block. The things you see in a 1.8 adventure map they never see when you don't ever play 1.8. Beautiful stuff here. It's really gonna be it. No? Greetings, traveler. I am Limpet, the last of my kind. I have one of the energy cells, and I'm willing to give it to you in exchange for your help. There are vaults where my kind hid their eggs in seas of disaster. These vaults are on land. They are made out of the same material as you see around me. Find the 6 vaults and bring me the 128 eggs you have laying in... Oh my god, I missed one! Oh my god. I missed one. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. All this time, and I missed one of those things. Only one. I thought I was about to be like, super, super happy with myself because I'd actually gotten all of them. Well, he said 128, right? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna cut really fast until I find the last one, guys. So I'll be right back. I'm sad now. I'm sad. I'm free falling. Well, that did not work out at all in my favor. Oh god, guys, we just freaking got wrecked, but we got one of our records. We got a record. Oh god, there's so many things finding us. We're poisoned before I get out of here. Oh my god. Well, we at least got that out of doing all this. That works for us. Guys, after an insanely long journey, I finally found it. I finally found it. It's right here. This is it. This is the last one. And there it is. Oh my goodness. That took so long. I went through the entire map one full time. I went through everything. I went through the freaking, like that forest right there. I went through the jungle. I went through the witch's forest. I went to the top of the Isle of Donegan and walked through all the grass to try and go find it in there. And it was right there the entire time. Oh my god, that took so long. That actually probably like I think 20 minutes of me just searching around the entire map. I was like this close to saying if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes, I will just spawn it in and cry in a corner that I cannot accomplish that little tiny thing. So I'm happy that we got it. Happy that we got it, and we're finally about to finish up the map, I think now, because we're about to finish up the blood, or I keep wanting to call it the bloodstones, but it's just the energy cells. I'm excited. How about you guys? I'm excited, because, my goodness, I don't know how long this episode's going to be. It's going to be a very long one, that's for sure. I'm not sure how long it will be in total, but... I know I could boat, but I'm going to save my boating for the long trek Right over there. Not even the long trek. This is probably longer of a trek than what I'm about to go to. I should have put in, though, if I forgot, I do apologize, but I found this record in that forest right there. It was next to a bunch of witches, where I got poisoned and wrecked. I'm pretty sure I put that in, unless I just, because it's a very long edit that I'm going to be doing for this video, just because of how long it is. I'm pretty sure I'll remember, but I found it in there, and I got the Shocking Blue at Home album, record rather, so we got that as well. We're doing pretty poorly on the whole record thing, and not mean to break my boat. Whatever. Yeah, we're doing pretty poorly on the record thing, but I'm not really a collectibles type of person. I mean, I feel like that goes against what I said earlier. I don't like having to go out of my way to collect things. I like just going and collecting things as the journey progresses and seeing how I stack up compared to what I could have found. So I like collecting. I don't know how to really say it without sounding just so weird. But I liked collecting. Well, I like collecting rewards like, say, gold is put throughout the entire map, and to find all the gold, and you get a score based on that. Not like anything important. It's just, you know, your own personal score. And, you know, as you progress, you just find the gold. You don't have to go out of your way to find it like I've kind of had to now. Clearly, for the rest of the records, I'd have to go insanely out of my way to find them. So that's kind of like how I like collecting things in that direction. Anyways, let's finish this bad boy up. Let's present Litan, or whatever his name was. I already forget it because I've been trying to do this for so long now. Let's present him with his stupid eggs and get the freak out of here. Alright. Just drink another water breathing potion really fast. Take the damage, don't even care. Don't even care anymore. Eat up my foods. I'm hoping this guy's gonna be decent like the Spider Queen and like go against his word after I give him all this stuff. At the very least, this way we've already given him everything else, so we all have to do is wait for him to collect the 16 that's in my inventory, so the whole 128 as a total. Which is, I guess, one very minor good thing that's come out of all this. But I like to look at the bright side of things, so here you go. Here you go, man. Here you go, my man, the Guardian. Boom. You have fulfilled your part of the agreement. Here's the energy cell. What a baller. And before he's like, but I won't let you leave with it. Alright, looks like he's not going to be one of those Darudes. He seems to be like a nice guy. Alright, finally, we're good. We have collected all 8 of the energy cells. I am happy and proud of us in this moment. I'm excited to see what kind of happens now and see what kind of fight is going to be at the end, because I'm sure there's going to be a fight. At the very least, me waking up and like the Earth are saying, oh, this is all just a dream. It's just a dream. Oh my god. Something like that. I can imagine, very least, so. Whew. Let's freaking do it. It's 2:30 in the morning right now. And it's just it's so late. It's just so late. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Huh. Come on, horsey. Let's go fulfill our prophecy, our destiny, our hypocrisy. I don't know. Oh, man. A long time coming. This map is a very long map. Alright, boom, boom, horsey, come on. I'll pick you up once you get on the horse. There we go. There you're on the ground. I said on the horse earlier, I meant to say on the ground. Let's go around. This is my house right here. And I literally went through my house too. I went through like a lot of chests from different houses. Just thinking like, maybe I left it somewhere, maybe I put it somewhere, maybe it's somewhere else. It was a whole big thing, guys. It was a whole big thing. Here we go, though. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh god, when the world killed the traveler, the cells are mine. What did it? No, don't kill the traveler. That's rude. My horse will mess you up, man. My horse will mess you up. Not even Scourge. If you survive trying to stop me, I'll be at the Mesa. Okay, so that's okay. So yeah, that's where it is. All right, freaking go, boys. We're out of boats though. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with crossing the very annoyingly long ocean thing again. Huh. What we got now? He took. We literally collected the cells for Scourge, and now he's screwing us. He's at least trying to, like, battle us, though, at the very least. I don't know, like, where Ferolius is. I already forget the name, because, again, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a freaking long day up in here. Okay, here we go. Come on, horsey. I'm gonna ride you for just a tiny little bit, and then we're at the cross over again. But then we're good to go. Come on, just jump. You have a horrible jump, I know, but still. Alright, at least I know where this part is. Otherwise, I'm like, oh my god, where's the mesa biome at? And then it would have been a whole big ordeal. Wish I had some boats left over. I know I shouldn't have crashed that last boat, like I meant to, but. Alrighty, time to. I wish they would have made bridges somewhere. At the very least, like this, they could have had some bridges, but I guess the map creator would have been like, you know, if they're given boats and a lot of waters in the map, they probably would, you know, not break the boat, or at the very least take a lot of boats and not have to use them again. We're not that smart. So, yeah. So let's just go ahead and get over here and unlock the door and fight Scourge. I assume our diamond gear will be pretty good. I'm not really going back to make any type of strength potions or health or resist, or we can't make that. I'm not going to start anviling prot books together on my legs. I could have made prot 2 legs, to be honest, because I could have put 2 prot 1 books on them with my legs and then made them prot 2, obviously. I'm just going to go in and YOLO it up with him and see if I can survive and win the fight. Horsey, please, come on. You're my only hope. Horsey, come on. Go! I mean, it's not that much faster, but it's fast enough to where it matters. Is that my spawn right there? You're too late, you can't stop me! Oh yes, I can, Scourge! I have a horse! What do you have? You have nothing! Oh my god, the horse combos are real. Like, oh god! My horse! My horse! No! No! Come on, horse, survive, man. I'll have water to pull you out. Horse, come on! Yes! Oh, okay, horse. This wasn't smart. This wasn't smart, horse. I'm sorry. You were such a good ally, too. Oh my god. Come on, Scourge. You wanna go, mate? You wanna go, mate? Oh, goodness. These guys minions, these guys one-shots? Oh, they're not. Oh, they're multiple shots. They're 3. Okay, so from the previous battles we fought, it would appear that you have to do this 2 more times, and then we've beaten him. Oh god, here he is. His minion again. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Yeah, okay. Prot 4's gonna be big for us. Prot 4's gonna be big for us. Come on. And if he starts getting us too low, then... Oh, we got him! Scourge has been defeated! Oh, what in the world? You can leave the energy cells in place and go to the nether, or take them and repair your ship. Do we want to go home? Or would we like to go to the nether and see what's going on? I said we go nether. I said we go nether. Block placed. Let's do it. If this has apparently been our home for years, then let's see what's going on. Come on. What we got going on here? Boom. As you emerge from the nether portal, you realize to your horror that there is no library. What? No! You are now doomed. Scourge had magic. You had none. You start to wither away. I hardly knew ye. I love you all. Thank you for playing my map. Map made by BongoTez. Check out my YouTube page. Want to learn how to do redstone and command blocks? Because those are YouTube links. If you've recorded a Let's Play, I'd love to see it. Special links to my testers. Jgazmon, Jade, LF, Felonious Wizard, RS Malek. And, yeah, that's pretty much it then. Alright, well... Anticlimactic. I wanted to hope that the library was there, and I wanted to hope that, like, my hopes and dreams were, you know, reality, but... apparently not. I kind of wish we would have chosen just to go back to our ship and just return home. I wish they give an option to, like, have that be an alternative you could just choose, like, right now. I guess I can try and go back to the village, see what happens. Return to end room. Oh. No, that's what I meant. Boom, return to village. Alright. Well, so, like, what if I go back to my ship? Is it just all messed up? I mean, like I was kind of hoping that I would have been able to see, like, what it would have been like to get home too. But I also was like, I'm sure that, you know, all my hopes and dreams were kind of prosperous at the end, but apparently not. Just the worst. My ship appears to still be broken. I mean, let's just go on my ship, see if anything is going around, and we'll head out. But let's hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button, very much appreciated. I somehow forgot my outro. I somehow literally forgot my outro when I was doing that. Yeah, if you guys are brand new, subscribe. Show me if you guys really enjoyed. And I guess comment down your thoughts about the map. Of course, I want to play it. I mean, you might have seen the entire end by now, but anything? Oh man. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Bit of a sad ending there because I chose, I guess, the wrong outcome. But I had to go for my hopes and dreams and what was in my heart. Didn't work out. So, yep. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like rating. If you guys really enjoyed the video, of course, remember to subscribe. There's the outro. And yeah, other than that, I'll talk to you guys all later. I say, guys, peace out.